What up? I'm back. Today is July 7th, 10 o'clock on the dot. I'm tired as crap, boy. I'm so tired. I'm trying to eat. I just got through painting one. I probably shouldn't have painted. But I did. I needed it. I needed an escape for a second. I'm freaking tired as crap. And, whatever, man. My painting came out however it did. And, I don't know if I like it, but in person, there's so much more crap in it that you can see than in a photo. And, it's so weird, this stuff that's in my crap, man. It looked like a huge ass bull, Taurus. Maybe it is. At least that's what I see in it. And some other stuff, but whatever, man. Who knows? The song is called Summer Vibes. I don't know. I'm on some kind of summer kick. I don't know. I guess I just like summer. Whatever. It all worked out in the end. I thought I was going to get finished with my job today, dude, but I didn't, dude. I'm so much slower than I used to be. And it's not that I'm slower. There's just so much crap. This is why I hate doing jobs for myself. It's because people don't really understand, like, how much stuff there is. Like, if you've not been in the field that I'm in, like, dude, there's so much crap. Like, and even the little stuff, like, if it takes an hour, I mean, that's a freaking hour, bro. Like, you lose an hour of time. And, it's just so much stuff. And it's just like, I learned my lesson. Like, I knew after whatever, I knew I shouldn't have done it by myself. Just because it's so much I can't even speak. So much attention to detail type crap, man. And, it freaks me out because, like, for me, it has to be freaking perfect. And, I don't know. It's weird. It's super weird for me because then that's when I kind of get just get fed up with it because it's like, man, there's so much crap and it has to be good. And I don't know. It all worked out in the end. Whatever, but I'm still trying to get out of freaking town, so I got to try and go sleep in a minute. But I have to talk. That's, I left. I was going to stay all night, but I was like, fuck that, man. I'm done with this bullshit about me destroying my body for somebody else. Even though I love the dude and it's cool, but it's just part of me learning lessons and growing as a human. Like, it is what it is. Like, I can't sacrifice my mind and my body for anything that involves, number one, money. And just, like, it just makes zero sense. So, like, whatever, screw it. I just came home. And, whatever. I'll work what I can tomorrow before I leave. And, whatever happens, man. I just can't do this stuff anymore by myself. It just makes zero sense. It doesn't matter how much or money it is. It's just not worth it. Like I said, if it's my own property, it'd be different. But then again, whatever. I'll work out in the end. I learn my lesson. I gotta make some money, I don't know what I gotta do. Because really, no amount of money is worth it. It really isn't. That was so funny. But today was fine. Listen to my talk. I don't even know. 12 times. Who knows, man? And I didn't listen to music until I got into my truck and left and came home. I was like, you know what? I'm done listening to my talk for the day. It was a really good talk, man. From yesterday. Like, I really enjoy listening to myself. And that's funny. That's funny because, like, when I say it, I'm just like, I can't imagine how many people go like, this dude's so conceited. I'm like, no, bro. Like, why would you not want to listen to yourself? Like, that makes zero sense to me. Like, why would you not listen to yourself? Yourself is all you have. Like, that's what's wrong with the freaking world. Is we don't, number one, I get it if you're jacked up and you're messed up and you don't trust yourself, you don't love yourself. I get that's why you call me conceited or think I'm conceited, because I love listening to myself. I listen to myself freaking all day long, you know. But I love myself. Dude, I've done the work. Like, I love myself, dude. I'm freaking brilliant. I'm intelligent, dude. I got all these freaking ideas and a weird ass way of thinking that, dude, I love it. You know, it makes perfect sense to listen to myself because, number one, I trust myself. I make good decisions now. Like, I'm level-minded now. I see both sides. I look at a full 360 of every decision. I pro and cons list everything, you know, rightly. I take my time. I think about it. I live it. I put myself in the shoes of every perspective in every situation. Like, why would I not listen to myself? I can't help that other people don't love themselves. So you've never given yourself time. I get it. Because, you know, a year and a half ago, I was the same dude. I was the same guy. Couldn't do good for myself. Couldn't trust myself. Always making wrong decisions. Doing this. You know, in love with freaking chaos, you know. Loving broken people, you know, like, whatever, man. Just making wrong decisions and, like, then me get hurt in return or get abandoned or give too much, like, and it only affected me. It doesn't affect the other people, really. I mean, it does, maybe, you know, whatever, but what can I do about that? I can't do nothing. So the only thing that I can control and protect is myself. It's so funny. It's hilarious. I'm super tired. But whatever, man. Today was cool. I got a lot of stuff done. It's just so meticulous, like, and just so much stuff that I got to do on my own. And it's like, man, it's a freaking lot. And I made some mistakes. Made a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of stuff that I could have done earlier that I chose not to do, which would have made this process easier and faster. That was just my fault. That was my mistake. Just being lazy, honestly. And so then, you know, ultimately all this is, like I said, me doing stuff yesterday got me ready for the day, and I'm using this as, like, in a bigger past tense, like stuff I could have done before that I didn't do. They led to repercussions of now. And that's what I'm learning is, like, everything is a repercussion. Everything, man. And that's why it's like I understand that giving myself a year and a half of freaking time, you know, and really, once I started talking and recording it, really giving myself that time, holy crap. It's creating so many repercussions in the future that are going to be freaking fire, dude. Well, I'm going to be able to overcome anything instantly. I'm going to be able to walk with my head high in a sea of people that are freaking crying. I'm going to be able to just soar when everyone else is still stuck on the ground. But it's only because I did what I had to do now. I had to sacrifice my time, had to sacrifice money, had to sacrifice living a certain way just for the future. It's like, dude, my return on investment is going to be fire, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited. And it's damn worth it. And I don't know why I have so much energy now. It's just because I'm freaking tired. And that's why I painted tired today. Because I was like, dude, I'm freaking tired. I want to see what happens when I paint tired. And it's the same with me talking because I'm so much more emotional. And I do know that I'm so freaking strong. I have a problem bringing out emotions. I've noticed this over the last couple months because I was living so extreme. I had a lot of emotions, right? But I was still holding back with people. And then over the last couple, probably 4 or 5 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, I noticed I was kind of rolling back into holding my emotions strong again. And it's like, I got to get past that. I got to get to the point where I can just let them all go all the time. And like I said, I'm still kind of waiting for that person that I trust, but that's stupid. Like, I need to be doing it for me. And because I'm so much stronger once I can let let my emotions go. Because emotions and vulnerability is strength. It's true strength. And me being so damn empathetic, there's no telling how much stronger I can be once I let my emotions go. And especially in conversations with humans, and interactions with them, because I'm so stoic sometimes, I'm so level-minded when I'm talking to other humans that it's the whole point. If I break in front of them, then they're gonna break too, and we're gonna be able to grow back from that break even better. You know, it's like when you work out, you break down your muscles, and then they can grow. And so I'm understanding that I just have to kind of get in my feels. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be more in my feelings, understanding that I am. It's fine. It's fine. You know, because I still always had a problem crying in front of people or just crying in general. And now it's just like understanding that I need to cry. I need to just be emotional. I need to let the emotions come out, and not hold back. Because that's, you know, you got to expel it, you know? You got to expel it. I can't hold everything in. So I got to figure that out. You know, hopefully listening to this talk, it would just subconsciously make me do it. You know, because I'm programming myself. So I'm going to let my emotions out. I'm going to let my emotions out. I'm going to let my emotions out. I'm going to let them come to play. Because it's going to make me better in every single way. Every single way. It doesn't mean I have to get angry and stuff like that. Because I don't get angry with humans. I may get agitated with them. Not really. Not lately. Because those humans can't even come into my energy anymore, because they know I'm not going to put up with it, and they should be afraid of me. You should be afraid of anyone who loves themselves. You should be afraid of anyone who truly loves themselves and is confident. You should, because they're going to put you in your place, and they're going to tell you things with love that's going to trigger the piss out of you. It's going to make you face it. And that's why I'm as strong as I am. And that's why all these people in my life have disappeared. Because they know. They know what they've done. And they can't come back. They can't come back to my energy. They can't come back to my presence. Unless they try and come right. And it's a pride and ego battle, man. I'm telling you. And it's a big one. Especially when you got to do it to yourself and then come to little old Cody. Little old Cody who spent his whole damn life just trying to get love, but always being good and trying to be good and help people out. He gets shit on all the time. Get taken advantage of, even though people didn't know that they were doing it or all that stuff. Like, that's a lot of it, is people don't understand what they do. They don't understand. And that's me. I don't, maybe I've hurt tons of people. God, I hope not. But if I have, I'm sorry. But from my perspective, I don't know. I don't think I have, per se. I've always tried to do my best, and sometimes it gets overwhelming, and I give myself out too much, and then it's detrimental to both of us. Now it's just me being immature and a child. And now it's like, boom, once I get past this, I have to look at things logically and be like, is Cody capable of doing this? Does Cody even want to do this? Is it worth the time? And then go from there, from day one, instead of sign on for things and say yes. I can't be a yes man anymore. Because it only hurts me. And it hurts other people, So I have to be more aware of that. And understand that I'm just one man, dude. Like, I'm just one man. I cannot do everything for everybody. I just cannot do it. Because then what does that leave? It leaves me doing nothing for myself. But it was fun. It was fun today, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm here. I'm still alive. I'm kicking. It's funny, like before I go to work, I always get like 3 bean burritos with extra red sauce. And then I just eat them throughout the day. I don't know. I guess it's enough. Who knows? I probably need to get 4 or 5. But man, I'm just trucking along, just trying to do my thing, and I gotta get out. I'm going out of town. End of discussion. I have to go out of town. I gotta go hang out with my little brother. Whatever, man. It's more important than anything else, and I'll do some work in the morning and then fucking go. I'm not breaking my body anymore, man, for that. This is not happening. I'm not gonna stay up all day, all night and work. Oh, that's retarded. Yes, I made mistakes. Yes, but this will be the last. And this will be the last. I just gotta go, man. I tried. It's just a lot of work. People don't understand it. I really don't. And I'm still fast. Probably not as fast as I used to be because I haven't worked as hard as I used to, you know? And so it's kind of like you gotta roll back into it. And, but whatever, man. I don't know, dude, but I really enjoyed listening to my talk today over and over again. And, it beats in my brain what I need to work on, or what I'm thinking, and then I'm done with it. Like, I don't even remember what it's about. I'm in my truck talking now. I have no idea what I talked about last night. And I listened to that talk who knows how many times a day. It's just gone. It's like just in my subconscious now. Like I don't even, it's just, I tattooed it on my mind. And whatever it is, I'll work on it and it's there. Like it's so crazy to think about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And it's sick. It's brilliant to say the least. And I don't know, man. I just love me. I love giving myself time. Like it makes so much sense to me. Like I think about some friends of mine. I just think about people that I've met. And I can just see the process of them giving themselves time. Because I see them from a different perspective. And I see their max potential. I saw the max potential from day one. I see that. And so when I sit here and think about me listening to myself over and over again, I'm like, holy shit. If these people did what I did, I would see that max potential. And then they would see it. And they're already freaking fire human beings. Like from the way I feel about them, what I see in them is so beautiful already. And I can see them getting to that next level if they just gave themselves time, looked at themselves in the mirror and loved themselves the way that I love them, and the way I respect them, even though they do stuff that doesn't, whatever, and they're not happy with their lives and whatnot, but I respect that max potential. I respect who they are on the inside. I respect the stuff that they don't let anybody else see, but I see it. I feel it. I felt it. This is why I am the way I am with humans. Is because I see stuff, I feel stuff, I know stuff about humans that they don't even know about themselves. I don't know why, I don't know how, I just do. And so that's kind of why I am the way I am with certain humans. That's why I stay with certain humans longer than I do with other humans. This is why I talk to humans longer than I do with other humans, because there's a point where I see that, but then I see like this person is not gonna change. I'm done. I'm done. I can't keep staying here and hurting myself because someone's never gonna change. Like, you know, but I have infinite hope for a lot of people, and that crap does run out now. It used to not, and now it does. And so I just hope for the best for everyone. But I do have a lot of hope for a lot of people. But it's a difficult ass road, bro. But it's worth it. It's worth it to me, bro. It's worth it to me. Like I'm not even whatever. I just had some emotions and came out. But I learned a lesson. You know, and today I picked myself over something, you know? I picked my health, my mental health, my physical body over staying and working all night just to try and get a job done. Like, it's not worth it, man. It's retarded. I gotta give myself, I have to talk. I have to talk. Because that's me giving myself time. And if someone's not okay with that, then it is what it is. I'm sorry. You know? I did my best. I'm doing my best. If my best ain't good enough, well then whatever right now. I can't. I'm my number one focus, and it has to be that way. It has to be that way. But I don't know, man. I did a technique painting tonight that looked fire, bro. And I'll probably do it on another one better next time. I found the method out, and then now I know how to make it better. And the only issue is I'm gonna paint for like 2 seconds and it'll be done. Because I can't really touch it after that. You know, maybe I'll have to actually let that one dry and then come back. But it's cool. Now I have an idea of how to do some crazy paintings in the future. Pretty excited about it. I wonder if I do it that way. But whatever, man. It'll be cool. It'll all work out in the end. And I don't know, man. I don't know. It sucks because like I painted that thing, and that video is at least like 40-something minutes long. So I'm gonna be sitting in my truck for 40 minutes or longer, talking about I don't know what. I just squashed some food down. I'm trying to get my water back up. That's what sucks. So, you know, so like work for me is so detrimental to my health because like I don't eat right good. I don't drink right, like because I get so engulfed in working, and the way I've created my life. It's like when I work, I don't stop. I don't work hard. I work consistent, and some people could look at me and say, "Cody, you work hard," and I'm like, "Well, I mean, I can only really think of working hard one day, and that would be it for a couple hours, like pouring concrete. Like that in my head, that was the only day that I would have said that was hard work. All the rest of the work that I've done over my whole life has not been hard. To other people, I guess, you know, out in the sun, laying brick, laying block, whatever, crawling into houses, doing what, none of it was hard. I don't ever look at work being hard or difficult. Like it's never been a day when I'm just like, oh, it's too hard. Like, never. That's never even been a thought in my brain. And it's funny because I've heard people be like, I wish I had the same thing as that. It's like, well, now I don't want to work per se. I don't want to go, but once I'm there, I'm there. But I've never had a hard, like I've never felt that there was a hard day of work, especially a full one. I just never, that doesn't exist. You know, whatever, I've thrown hay, I've done it all, man. There's never been a hard day. It's just been work. And maybe that's just the way I've perceived things. Because I never really like to put things on scales. of like 1 to 10 or any of that stuff, because it never made sense to me. Mostly, I guess, just because it just makes zero sense to me. Like, how do you rate something? Like, I mean, if I get like a survey or something, I always rate things a 10. I don't know. But it's like, yeah, it was fine. I got what I needed done. Like, who cares? They did good. Who cares? But I don't know. The rating system is weird to me. Like, rating a human? You guys are retarded. Why? And then you get pissed off that someone rates you different. Like, you guys are so dumb. Humans are so stupid. We're all so stupid that we use a rate system to rate human beings. And then what's funny is, like, a lot of times the system is so stupid and broken, we're rating them on their physical traits that they have nothing to do with. That they got to roll the dice, that their dad was, who knows? You know, their dad was Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Or their dad was some actor and some actress. Like, yeah, obviously we're going to think they're freaking attractive. You know? It's so stupid. But just why do you rate people? That just hurts somebody's feelings. Like, that's so dumb, man. And then the whole society does it. It's like, whatever, man. It's kind of like, you know, like if I'm on a dating app, like I don't get swipes left or whatever. I don't guess. I don't really ever get on those things. I'm maybe on 1 or 2 now, I guess, but I don't look at them. I don't open them. But it's so dumb. It's because, like, yeah, I'm 5'4". I'm still bigger than your boyfriend is in probably every single way. To be honest with you, if you want to be honest about this, you know, whatever though, to each his own. But I'll probably, yeah, whatever. But in every single way. So I mean, it's like, who cares? Like, I don't know. Like, because when I walk through the world and you meet me, and my energy and my power, my dominance is over everyone. Like, it has nothing to do with what I physically look like, because I got rolled a dice from somebody I don't even know what they look like. I don't know what my mom looks like. I don't know what my dad looks like. I don't even know. And it just makes zero sense. It's so dumb. And yeah, you could have like a nice body because you work out and take care of it and stuff. That's, you know, whatever. But it's like, who cares about that? Who cares about the person being attractive but they're a dick? You know? Like, they're a punk. You know, they cuss you, they dog cuss you, they put you down all the time. It's like, that's what's important. That's what's important. Someone that lifts you up, you know, someone that cares for you, someone that's worried if you've eaten or not. Like, that's important, not just because they look good. You guys can have fun for 30 minutes or whatever. You guys can escape the real world together, I guess. Have fun with that, but then right when you get done, they call you a whatever. It just makes zero sense. But it's like, whatever. I get it because it's trauma-based. And or you're chasing pleasures instead of chasing a relationship with a human that's equally yoked with you, or someone that loves you and cares for you and can be a good mother or a good father. Like, it's just, we're so broken as a society. And it was so funny. Me and my buddy were talking the other day, and I kind of told him, I was like, you know, it's so crazy that. So he told me that his dad wasn't there, so he was like, well, I'm going to be the opposite of his dad. You know, we all have these choices, right? And he's like, well, I'm just going to be the best dad that I can. And that's what I strive to do. I try to be there for my kids, be the best man for them, because my dad wasn't there. So all I have to do is do the opposite, and I will be, you know, whatever, the best dad. And he's a good dad, dude. I respect that man. And good man. And then, you know, I told him, I was like, well, yeah, it's kind of the same with me. I was like, you know, my dad cheated, like, so now I built my life around not wanting to be like him. You know, so that's why I have so many boundaries with women. That's why I don't hug married women. This is why I friend zone so many people. This is why I do the things that I do, is because I don't want to be a cheater, ever. I don't ever want someone to even get the idea that they could cheat with me. I just don't want any part of it. I don't want to flirt with them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to look at them. I'm trying to be so extreme on the other side of what my father was. Not my biological father, but whatever. I have no idea what that dude does. But that's the whole point. So like I've built my life around this. And I know it. And it is what it is. It's probably, it's good in ways and bad in other ways, you know? But it's like, I don't want to be that dude. Like, why would I want to be that dude? You know? And like it makes zero sense. It sucks, but it was whatever. It had nothing to do with me. It was whatever he did, and then I just saw it and I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. Well, I'm going to try my best not to. Don't put myself in those situations to fail, you know? And but then I also think about, it's like this, like say you're a child and like I said, your parents do these things and you just watch and learn. And if you don't choose to be the opposite and you're kind of complacent, before you know it, as you grow up as an adult, that's normal to you. So the way that your parents acted is normal to you. It's your chaos. It's what you enjoy. It's normal. And then so you get in these relationships that supply all those normal needs that you think is normal, but that are detrimental to your health or traumatizing, or you love chaos like I do, you know, like, so you pick women that are super emotional, or that are this or that, or controlling based on your mother being a single parent, so she had to be the masculine type, so then you're kind of attracted to more masculine women, or alpha women. It's kind of what, there's different traits, but you know, like women that take charge and stuff like that, because that's what you know is normal, when ultimately that's stupid for me, because the better choice would be the feminine woman, which is whatever, is the better choice every time. And this will hurt people's feelings, and it's meant to. It really is meant to. And but that's the point. It doesn't mean that a masculine woman is not good. I'm just saying, for Cody, I need to break away from the fact of these me wanting a masculine woman, like a woman that takes charge and all this bull crap. And it's not bull crap. It is what it is. They have to do that, especially single parents, single moms, whatever. It is what it is. But what needs to happen is when you get that mate, you guys need to find balance with it again. And that just goes with growing. It doesn't mean that a masculine woman won't change with the right partner, because she will. If she can get rid of her pride and ego, and she feels safe enough to take a step back. Honestly, it's just about her feeling safe enough to revert back to more feminine traits. You know, if that's what you guys agree upon. Like, who knows? But it just depends. And that's the point. It's like, so now I have to get to the point where I'm more into my masculine power and I can provide and take care of, so I can allow whatever woman is with me to step away from the masculine traits and to go back into her more natural state, where she is supposed to nurture and support, and you know, and ultimately they run the show. They're brilliant. They way better at organizing and way better at a lot of stuff than men are at a lot of things. And that's why that's why it was kings and queens, because the king, yes, had the power, the dominance, the face, but the female ultimately would keep him sane, keep him in his place, keep him, you know, thinking level-headed and with another perspective. Like, it was always a team. It needed to be a team. Like, that's what marriage and stuff is, or being with someone. I don't know about marriage anymore. I don't know what to think about it. Me being with someone for a long period of time, that makes sense. But the marriage thing, I don't know. I don't know about that anymore. I don't know. It seems like a good idea, I guess, but I just think there's a way to do it without involving the government, involving stuff like that. Like, it just makes sense to me to do it another way, like with an agreement, or we can sign a piece of paper together, or we can get tattoos or whatever. I don't care. But I just think it's like, it's almost like I'm such a weird human being that, like, if I have to do something, I don't want to do it. But if I want to do something, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like if I want to be with someone forever, that's one thing. But if now that we signed a piece of paper, now that we have to be with each other, it seems like it just puts tensions on things. And, where if we both wanted to do whatever it took to stay together as long as possible, that's a different scenario than if we got married because she got pregnant and now we have to get married. That's totally two different things. They have two different outcomes. They have two different forces on each other, on the relationship. Like, it's two different things. Like, and that's what I'm saying is, like, my cup is full. And so I want things. I don't have to have anything. And that's what I kind of want with my mate, is the same thing, where she's like, my cup is full. I don't have to have you, Cody. I want you, Cody. And I'm like, I want you. Like, I'm fine without you, and you're fine without me. But together, we want this, that, and then that can continue to grow. Where when you have to have something, it just changes the whole demographic of it. And I look at my life like that in every scenario. Like, that's kind of like the thing. It's like, what do I want? And then what do I have to have? Like, I have to have money, but I can make it a way where I don't have to have that much, which means I don't have to waste my time getting it. Well, but I do want these things, whatever. And then I pro cons list it and then decide from there, And I think that's what, what I'm stepping into is understanding the difference between have and want. And understanding that I don't have to have anything. All my needs are met. I don't know how. It is what it is. Yeah, I got to go work a little bit and do this and whatever to have these things. But everything else is extra, and it's a want. And it makes life so much sweeter because you're not stressing, really. But you just have to, like, roll back on what you want. And maybe I'm lucky because I'm in a scenario where I can do that, right? But some people already made choices and they have to stay to those choices, right? To keep living the lifestyle that they have now. Because now they change that have to a want to. And it's really like they want it so bad that they have to have it. Where I don't want anything so bad that I have to have it. And yeah, I don't think there's anything that I want so bad that I have to have it. Because then that just becomes selfish. Because you need someone else to want, too. Otherwise, if you force it, then you're going to end up doing stuff to get it that's not love. Infringing other people's free will and, whatever. So, yeah, I get it. And, this is crazy. This is why I had to talk today, because I know I'm going to listen to this crap tomorrow. I don't know. Like I said, as of right now, in my head, I'm probably not going to talk tomorrow. well, I'm on vacation, and when I get back, I'll probably just overload the talk about the whole weekend, and just so I can have a rest, honestly, a rest period of my mind, and I'll be talking to humans throughout the day, so where I can maybe focus more on them this weekend than I do on myself. Which, if I've been focusing on myself, I need a rest from focusing on myself. And dude, this talk is fire. Like, 'cause this is stuff like getting me ready for the weekend. Like, from hanging out with my little brother and talking about whatever we need to talk about, and dealing with whatever we need to deal with. And so this is gonna be good, man. And so yeah, I'm not gonna talk because, like I said, I need to take a break from focusing on myself, and so I can focus on living in the world and experiencing whatever's gonna happen this weekend. And just relax a little bit and just rest. Rest, because I do know for a fact that the time period that I've been in has ultimately, in a weird way, been rest for me. Because in the future, my life is fixing to get crazy. I'm fixing to be creating tons of stuff. I'm gonna be working crazy times. That's why I gotta get structure. This is why I know I have to have structure, because I gotta learn to delegate my time better. Because I'm gonna be doing so freaking much that I have to maximize my time. And there's gonna be people there with me to help me with it. And as a leader, you gotta learn to delegate stuff. So I'm gonna be delegating a lot of the stuff to other human beings. And so I just know that, like, this is the future for me. I'm gonna be super busy, maybe not physically doing work like I'm doing now, but I'm gonna, like I said, boom, I gotta map out my day so I can give myself time working out, make sure I'm giving myself time eating, drinking water, sleeping enough, painting, or whatever experiences I want. And as you get healthier, I need to do a big detox. I'll probably do like a big water fast. And then once I get past that, like, once you get rid of all the toxins and chemicals in your body, like, you honestly don't even need that much sleep. Like, once you get rid of all the crap inside you that's killing you and taking your energy, you can live with and be super fine with not a lot of sleep. And that's probably what's going to happen, is I'm going to do what it takes to clean myself out 100%, start from scratch as far as gut health and all that crap, and then I can just limit to 5 hours of sleep, and something like that. Just yeah. And then if I need to, I can sleep more, but because I'm gonna be churning and burning, man, and experiencing life, and creating things and helping people. And that's the issue. Is like, if you step into your power, with great power comes great responsibility, and I gotta be responsible. So it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a lot, and it's everything I asked for and wanted. So ultimately, this season that I've been in has been rest. And even if it seems like it's not been rest, it's been physical rest. And it's like a rejuvenation, honestly, on my spirit, on my mind, rejuvenating myself, giving myself time, learning again who I am, stepping into who I am, accepting who I am, learning all my abilities, learning what I'm good at, what I'm not good at, learning what I need to quit doing and what I need to learn to do. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's been different because, like, I think about other human beings. It's been in a different field of work, and it's like my buddy coming out there and working with me for a little bit, he was just working out there, and he's like, I love doing this. Like, for me, this is peaceful. And I said, yeah, I get it. for you, I was like, but I've been doing this my whole life. And so for me, like, what's the opposite of this is what I need, And so because this is work to me. For you, this is like pleasure and relax and different. But for me, this is work. And it's like, I need the opposite of this. Because at least for a little bit, a break from doing what I've been doing my whole life, I need a new avenue, something different. And even though it's mind-numbing, and it's very simple for me, it takes time, and that's what kind of sucks, is like I'm bouncing around trying to take care of all this stuff, all these little attention to detail things, and it's not stressful in the sense of like it's difficult or it takes a lot of brain power to do it. It takes zero brain power to do it, and I've always said that about my work. For the longest time, probably since whatever, I was like, dude, anyone can do what I do. Like, it's not difficult. But maybe it is. I don't know. To me, it's just simple. But whatever. Most things are simple to me. I don't know. Either I know how to do it or it just makes zero sense. There's really no in between. I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm super weird. But whatever, man. That's cool, man. So I'm not going to talk any this weekend. Just going to have fun. Probably not going to try and drink any. I may drink a little bit. I don't know yet. Let's see what my body tells me. I don't know. I don't really want to get drunk, but sometimes when you get emotional with people, you can you got to let loose a little bit. So whatever, man. I don't know. I hope it goes good this weekend, and it won't be. There's another person going, so it's not going to be as one-on-one time like me and my little brother had after my mom passed. And but I think it will still be good. I think we'll still probably get a little bit of alone time together and go from there. Because I haven't spent any time with him really the last year and a half that much, and then every now and then I'll go to my sister's and we'll talk. And she'll invite me over for dinner or something, and we'll talk. We end up talking for a couple hours and stuff like that. But everyone has their own lives, and I get it. And they all have kids, and they're busy with that. And that's what I'm saying. Even there in this journey, it's like I knew that was the fact. Like, and I know that with my friends in the world. Like most of them have kids, and I tell them all the time, I'm like, look. You call me when you guys got moments. Like, I can do whatever because you guys have kids, you guys are busy. It's like, all I have to do is just giving myself time. Like, and if you call me, I'll give you time. Like, that's the point. Like, that's one big lesson that I've learned is, like, if someone's willing to call me and ask for time, I'm going to give it to you. For the most part. Maybe some people I won't, but for the most part, if you don't need to do a pride and ego check first, meaning you haven't done something to me in the past or I've overgave you time or whatever, but other people, whatever, I will give you time. Like, it's just time, and I'm willing to give it to you, even though just time means everything. But I don't know, man. I just love people, and I'll go be with you. I'll do whatever. I'll come join your chaos. I love it. It's exciting for me. It's different than my life, and it's okay. I'll work out in the end. And I don't know. This song's pretty cool. Summer vibes. I'm just into summer right now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something about summer. Yesterday we talked about getting back to summer, and this is just summer vibes. Like, I don't know. Maybe the next week it will be summer. Time to go see summer, I guess. I don't know what it would be. Time to live in summer. I don't know. It's actually been a weird year. Summer year. Because the last couple of years, we didn't really get a drought here where everyone else got droughts. But, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna wear my Crocs all weekend. For some reason, I've been thinking about Crocs lately. Um, I'll probably just wear Crocs all weekend. Let them puppies breathe. Crocs and gray sweatpants. I'm gonna be breaking Ohio. I don't know. My brother talked. She said I'm gonna go to the art museum up there, which I'm freaking excited about. Oh, I'm so freaking excited about it. The first time he said it, I was like, dude, they're gonna get pissed at me because I'm gonna be in this art museum for hours. I'm gonna pop my headphones in and just freaking go look at art. It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm so excited. And then he told me about this town that's like real artsy, and he's like, dude, because we talked on the phone like last Monday on 4th of July, and he's telling me about this town up there that's super artsy, like the people. He's like, dude, you're good. We went to this town, and he's like, man, like you're gonna want to move up there. I was like, well, maybe. Just because the people are different, they kind of more like me, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait to be, dude. There's nothing better than being people like high vibe like you are, and they're just cool and chill. Like I said, dude, when I hugged that girl from Home Depot, man, and this was a while ago, and she was the sweetest little pixie girl, dude. I swear she was a fairy, and just so soft spoken and like, but she hugged me, dude. I was high for like the whole day, bro. She was just good people, man, and just so much love. Like you can just feel that. And like I haven't really hugged people in a long time, in a while, and I don't know why. I just haven't. But I don't know, man. My energy is pretty intimidating, so whatever. And I set so many boundaries, but plus I don't initiate hugs. Maybe I should. I don't know. Probably not, because like me and my buddy talked about that the other day, and I was like, I was like, my whole life I've lived ideas, so many ideas, where I've watched people hug everyone, like people that just go around and hugging everyone, and in my brain I'm just like that. It lessens the hug meaning to me. Like if you just freely give hugs to everyone, then that's like that. Then your hug means nothing. And so like in my head, I'm like, so if I do hug you, especially now, if I do hug you, even though I love everyone, it's like it's different. Like it's like when I hug you, like I'm hugging you now. And that's probably, like I said, if I had a regret, would be not hugging people truly and real hugging people throughout my life. I do think that was a little rough. It doesn't mean I wanted to hug everyone in the world, but I can just picture back people hugging me and me just sitting there like a lump on the log and just allowing it to happen, and not really hugging them back. I'm one scenario in my past, someone wanted a hug and I was just kind of pissed off, I guess, and I let it happen, but I didn't hug them back. I wish I would have. That I was acting like a child, so I was having a temper tantrum, I guess. I don't know. But whatever. But yeah, so now it's just like I just need to be more aware in the moment and just really truly hug people back, and that's something I need to work on. So that's why I'm bringing this stuff up. It's like all this stuff that I talk about is stuff that I need to work on. I need to program myself to work on this stuff subconsciously, get it in my head. That's why some of this stuff is embarrassing, and it's not really I don't really care. I'm still saying it, but it's like I could see where someone would like, dude, this dude's crazy. He's talking about everything. I'm like, yeah, but that's why I say the word embarrassing, but I really don't care. I honestly, a lot of times I just say embarrassing because it's like, it makes me want to say it even more. You know, like, I don't know, dude. I'm weird. I'm funny. I'm just different. Different. I'm damn proud of it. I'm so proud of it. It does make me wonder, like, if I do have genetic brothers and sisters, which I think I do. I think I do. I'd like to meet them maybe one day, just so I can watch them. Just so I can watch them and hear them talk, and watch their mannerisms and whatnot, stuff like that. But whatever. I don't know. How long has this been? I'm gonna talk a couple more minutes. Today was cool. Today was what it was. I'm trying to think. Yeah, tomorrow will be fun. I need to get some sleep. So I need to get up early and go work for 4 or 5 hours, and then jet. And this is a 4-hour drive, and they're an hour ahead. So I need to get up early and go. Honestly, fuck. But whatever. Whatever, man. It'll all fucking work out. Man. Just do what I can and get out of there, and it'll be there when I get back. So, like I said, I'm gonna have a few things that I gotta finish up over there next week when I get back, anyways. But I guess if he can get pictures this weekend and post them, I guess whatever. I just hate being rushed too. Like, being rushed sucks. Cause then it just kind of puts a little stress level on you. But then it's like, now I'm just like, this is whatever, man. I don't know what else to do. So I'll just do what I can tomorrow and just do the basic stuff I have to do tomorrow, get that knocked out, and then I'll finish up the rest when I get back. And that's my game plan. What I have to do tomorrow, I'm gonna do, and the rest I'll do when I get back. And that's it. But today was cool. My painting was whatever. All my, yeah. Yeah, so I'm tired. But whatever, this is good talk. I can't wait. I kind of want to hit an hour because then I can kind of know it's an hour long, and then how many times I listen to it and stuff like that. But who knows, man? The weekend would be cool, man. The weekend would be perfect. Whatever happens, happens. I'm excited about everything. I'm loving these summer vibes, I guess. Something about summer. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just thinking about summer lately. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but it's funny. It's hilarious to me. Yeah, I know exactly what it is, but I'm just playing coy right now. Whatever that means, I don't even know. It's hilarious. I'm funny. I'm too smart for my own good. But I think that's the play. Ultimately, I think it's the best choice, and whatever happens, happens. And life is funny. Life is funny. Life is cool, and the future is gonna be even better. And when I get back, we'll go do some things. And holla, you know what I'm saying? Holla. But whatever, man. I'm excited about this weekend, and so I can breathe a little bit, just kind of reset, because I need to heal. I need to rest and let my brain heal a little bit this weekend, and my mind and my body and whatever I've changed. I need to just kind of let it grow for a second and give it a rest. Um, Even though I've been resting this whole time, in a sense, be rejuvenated and ready to go back to beast mode. Give me some good food next week. Figure out my diet next week. Make sure to eat right, drink right. I just gotta get back on track once this is behind me. So I'm excited, man, and we'll see what happens. Just holla. Love y'all. Peace.